Hey yo, this your boy Hobby Tech TV, checking in with a quick one real quick. Well, it might be quick. It's gonna be longer than 3 minutes because I did a short, but shit, I had too much to say in 3 minutes, bro. So guess what? I'm coming back to hip y'all on some stuff. Yeah, my shit a little messy right now. I'm gonna clean all that up. But this informational, man, don't judge my system. Well, I got another vehicle and another vehicle, but this is the newest one that I'm working on, right? So I'm wondering, I got the Mojos back here, the Memphis Mojo 8s, right? And I'm wondering why my sound wasn't right. So I like, damn, I know I got high output alternator. I got OFC 4 gauge, Rockford Falls gauge, wire to the back. Okay. But I didn't have a battery or anything like that connected. So I was about to pull the trigger because I was dipping in the 11s and my quality would sound like shit. But it was electrical, bro. It wasn't even, it ain't had nothing to do with none of the equipment or nothing. It was all electrical. And I'm gonna show you something real quick. I had already been charging at 13.8, but like I said, my alternator put out pretty good, and I'm running AC and everything, right? So I'm already resting at about 13.9, 14.1 on a cooler day, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? Why am my shit dipping into the 11s and my sub just wasn't sounding like nothing, dude? I run a T1000 by Rockford Falls gauge, BDCP, everybody know the amp, on this particular setup. And I ain't even got enough juice on those because they 900 RMS, but I had that amp just sitting around, so I was like, well, I'm gonna go and run it because it's Rockford Falls gauge. You normally get a little more anyway. So I got the T1500 in there, which I'm gonna take that out and put the 2500 in there, and I'm gonna put the 15 out of there in here, and I'm gonna put that 1000 back on the shelf. But anyway, my reason I'm here is I was about to pull the trigger on a lithium battery because I got AGM in there, right? 5400. It do okay, but it still dip under extreme load. So I'm gonna put a lithium in there. So my thing is, they got these batteries at $379, pretty much $400 to me after taxes and everything. So I was about to pull the trigger. I got to thinking, I run lithium in my boat. I got e-bikes and shit. So I'm battery savvy. So I got to doing the numbers. I'm like, hold up. You selling a 22 amp hour battery with 293 watt hours, right? So I'm thinking, I'm like, hold up. I got a battery on the shelf that got 20 amp hours. Now let me finish on his battery. His battery rated from 3,000 watts to 6,000 watts. Okay, that battery can sustain. So I got to thinking, I said, shit, I ain't in no full competition, but I would like to get me a smart 3K or 4K or something like that, right? Or even a 5. So I got to thinking, I was like, well, shit, if I don't go all the way up to 6K, I don't need the extra 43 watt hours that his battery got and the extra 2 amp hours. So I'm already at 20 amp hours on my battery, and I got 256 watt hours. So you do the math, I'm just a fragment low on his battery, and that battery done cost me for $70. So I'm like, why would I pay $400 for your junk? Well, I ain't knocking you, bro. If you see this video or one of your homeboy, I ain't knocking you. Get your money. I'm telling you what I ain't going for. I just put a 20 amp hour, 256 watt hour lithium on my system, fully charged. My charging system seemed to love it. Everything loves, as you can see. No fire. I'm sitting here idling now. So I just bumped my music, bass off the chain, clarity sweet. Dude, don't spend all that freaking money just to buy somebody's name, bruh. I got a it's gold something. Y'all know them batteries on Amazon, the lithium joints. Okay, they might not last forever, but what does? If I get 3-4 years out of it, I'll buy another one that's $70. I'm not gonna pay $400 for 43 more watt hours and 2 more amp hours. It ain't finna happen. So for y'all out there that really don't know about batteries and all that, and you're trying to clean your system up, and the battery only weigh, man, a double cheeseburger. Dude, you can go get you a triple Whopper, and that Whopper and that battery weigh about the same thing. So if you're looking to save weight, I was trying to save space, so that's why I was gonna go with Big Jeff John, which I ain't, like I said, I ain't lying. His stuff fire. I seen it in action. But me, I'm all about saving some money where I can. I don't cheap out on equipment, but electrical, dude, the alternator already too high, right? They need to bring that shit down. Then the battery, I'm not gonna pay that much for that. I'm all about getting what I need at a lower cost, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate. If your pocket's to the roof, you go get you 10 of them. You know, do what you do. But I ain't going. I'm just trying to help that person who trying to save some money. Folks got newborn kids and kids and folks in college want to save somewhere, right? So I'm here to tell you that this little battery is awesome. I could turn it up, but it's not gonna sound. It ain't gonna sound like you was here. Y'all know that by listening to folks. I done seen dude with 10, 15s in the truck, and you ain't gonna get the sound through the phone. But trust me, bruh, get you a 20 amp hour, 256 watt hour lithium battery, and you can get you a fire safe bag to put it in. So everybody talk about how dangerous lithium is. Get you a LiFepo bag and put that battery in that bag. Cut you 2 holes in it to run your cause this one I'm gonna do. Put you 2 holes in there to run your power and ground through there, and you zip that bag up and you mount it where you want it, and it's gonna be fireproof to a certain point, right? For you to catch it, you can catch it, tear the bag out, cut the lines or pull the fuse, whatever you gotta do. That bag is gonna give you time to keep from burning your vehicle up in the event something do happen, right? So I run them on my LiFepo battery. All my batteries in that bag. So that's how I'm gonna mount mine. I save space, and I am gonna clean it up. Like I said, I'm gonna put an isolator in there too. So I'm gonna take out this 3-way distribution and put the isolator right there, cause I don't want this rest at 14 volts. Yeah, it looked messed up. I was doing some stuff in my boat with it, but anyway, it was brand new battery. So I'm gonna put the isolator here to cut off the resting voltage from this battery to my system, to my charger system, and then shit, we in the game. So I'm gonna put this in the bag, zip it up, put it right here and mount it. I'm gonna mount the bag to the floor, and I'm gonna zip it up, run my wires through, and everything like that. So I hope somebody see this video, man, because it got the mojo doing what they supposed to do. I was sounding like shit at first, but dude, it cleaned me all the way up for $70. And I already had the battery. So guess what? I'm gonna order 2 more. I'm gonna order 1 to replace, because I run my sonar screen on lithium. I'm gonna get 1 for this. I'm gonna take the AGM out of there. I probably go with a higher one. Probably put a 40 amp hour, whatever the watt hours is, in here. So it'd be double, probably 500 watt hours gonna be in here. And I'm gonna put the one back on the boat that I just robbed to put in this truck here. In my little everyday. Dude, got me banging, you hear me? My sister, I was suffering. I was trying to chase down and see what the problem was. It's your electrical, dog. So you got to get your electrical right. I went with the cheapest high output. I don't need no 400. I ain't got all them. I ain't got all that, right? I ain't in no competition, but I want all the power I'm supposed to have. I like a system that get down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the event to put this at about 4,000. I got T2 Roffer 13 in there on the Roffer 1500. I'm gonna put the 25 on that sub, right? But I really want to go. While I'm here, I want to ask y'all about the tar amps, because I'm scared to use it, because everybody's saying them joints, like, they put out, but the quality ain't there. So I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna try the smart version. I was gonna get like a 3 or 5K to put in here on 2 T2 13, right? And then I'm gonna get that 40 amp hour, whatever the watt hours is, and put it in here to get rid of that AGM. I got a 370 alternator on that. So, dude, it cleaned me up, y'all. Hey man, I hope this reaches somebody that need to see it. Wiring was simple. Get you a crimper, get you some good wire, order you some lugs. I had to open my lugs up because my ground terminal was bigger than the hole, so that's the easy stuff. If you going that far, you already know how to do that. But dude, don't pay no $400 for the same stuff. That $400 can go towards something else. It got me right. Matter of fact, hold up. Let's turn this joint on. I don't know if it's gonna play the music while I'm recording this video is the thing. Dude, take my word for it. My voltage didn't drop. I saw one time I put that boss main D-low in there and it hit like 12.9, but it bounced right back, you hear me? So 12.9 is still efficient to run your car so your AC and all that stuff don't get compromised, right? Your lights won't dim and all that. Bounce right back. Everything else, I took it up to like, my radio go to 50, I took it like 42. Anything past that kind of clipping, right? So, dude, clean. Sound good. $70, dog. I can't drop the, well, if I can, I'll drop the link, but go on Amazon, put in 20 amp hour lithium battery. It's gonna be a little narrow battery, about like the one they selling. It's 256 amp hours. Dude, put your shit on there, man. Say you what? $400, $300, $330 something dollars. Man, that can go somewhere else. That's a lot of money, dude. But you do what you want to. Like I said, I just saved me some money, so I'm gonna order 2 more right now. And we're gonna do what we do. So lithium is lithium, as long as you do the math and everything close to where you be. Now, if you want to run a 7K, 8K, you need 2 of them. It's that simple. So if you're running less than 6K, bruh, get you one of these. High output alternator so it can bounce your current back and hit that battery back where it needs to be. You can run it on the stock, but that's not gonna have to be like a 120, something like that. And you get your electrical right, do the big 3 and all that, have your wiring right, and you should be okay. I'm here to tell you. I just saved me $330. So, hey, to the next video, man. Got something coming soon. I know I don't drop all the time. It's hot down here in Georgia. I got some stuff to do. So, a lot of time I like to just get through. And that's how I do, man. But them little Mojo, I probably run 4. Because my amp ain't nothing but on. Let me see if I can show you. Well, I can't really show you, but my amp is only on 2. And I got so much power from that 1000 to where I ain't even got to run. I ain't even got to run it high. Everything nice and cool. Man, it's hot outside, but everything else nice and cool. Nice and cool, bro. Like I said, put that battery in the bag, LiFepo bag, and you're going to be straight. And put your isolate on. I do recommend the isolate. I'm going to clean all that up, y'all. Don't even trip. I'm going to clean all that up. I'm just trying to get the setup complete and make sure everything happy. So, isolator, and LiFepo bag, fireproof bag. All that shit on Amazon. $70. Got me right. Save space, it's narrow. I still can lay my seat down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slide that box back some more. Everything happy, bro. Hey, save that $330, man. Spend it on something else. You might want another sub or something. You feel me? But I'm checking out, man. And to y'all that watch the video, like, share, subscribe. Hey, man. I'm just trying to put out some good knowledge and go from there. So look at that, it's almost 14 now, and the AC on. So, hey, I don't know what to tell you, man. But I say that $330, that could buy another sub, you know, or whatever. So I'm checking out, man. I appreciate y'all watching.